Hey there, happy day 1033 of What You Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, documenting my journey as I transition from the brick and mortar world of corporate America and business, many different businesses, to the online world. Had the opportunity to go to the online world in 2017 and I've been dabbling and doing things ever since here. And over that time period, I used to write and document everything in journals and things. And I decided, well, if I am doing this, why wouldn't I share what I'm doing and what I'm learning with other people? Number one, so they don't make the mistakes that I made, because I made most of the rookie mistakes you can make in the online world as I started getting started. That's a really weird sentence. As I began my journey, I guess. And I didn't make a lot of the rookie business mistakes, but I made the online mistakes because I had a lot of business experience. But there's a whole slew of different mistakes you can make when you come online, and I made a lot of them. So I want to help people and make sure that you don't make those mistakes, that you don't get sidetracked, that you don't work on things and do things that you don't need to do in order to achieve the goals and objectives that you want by bringing your business online or by doing anything online. So today, it's Thanksgiving here in the United States, and so I am super thankful and grateful for so many things. And I'm not going to bore you with my list, but I challenge you and encourage you to spend at least a couple of minutes today really thinking about the things that you appreciate and love in your life, the things that are working out for you, the things that you're grateful for. Whether you're in Canada and you had your Thanksgiving last month, or here in the United States or somewhere else in the world, we always want to take a few minutes of every day just to appreciate what is working out for us. And I can hear people, whining because COVID-19 and Thanksgiving has changed because of different lockdowns in their area and a whole slew of other things and a whole other lot of other reasons and excuses. We could not be grateful. We could not be happy. We can be upset about things. There's always a ton of things we can be upset about. There's always things we can be happy and grateful about as well. So today, I challenge everyone to focus on what we're grateful for and happy about. I am getting ready to go do some cooking. This is the first year I ever remember not making anything ahead of time for Thanksgiving. I got the groceries, they're all in the fridge and things, but I have done zero preliminary preparation for this particular holiday. No, it's just the kids and me, so it's a little bit less stressful and low key, but it still got me a little twitchy. Yes, I'm not super prepared for it. I like to have at least some things pre-done and planned out, but I know what I'm cooking. I know what I'm doing. I should probably sit down and make a checklist. We talked about checklists for No Nonsense November today and the importance and how they can help us out. I remember Thanksgiving in Texas. We used to, every once in a while, every few years, we would drive down to Texas and spend Thanksgiving with my cousins and my dad's oldest sister. Actually, she was maybe she was the second oldest, I can't remember. Anyway, we would spend it with his sister and her family, and she had 6 kids, so it was always fun for us 4 girls. 10 kids running around and 4 adults. It was pretty fun, and we had a great time because it was such a different atmosphere and a different environment. They lived on a ranch. They had a big ranch in Texas, and we were from Wisconsin, a small town in Wisconsin, living in town back then. So it was interesting to see the difference in lifestyles, and it was really fun. But I remember my aunt always had a very strict, regimented schedule of when everything had to be done for Thanksgiving. Now, she had 6 kids, so I understand why she needed to do that, but she literally had a checklist of everything that had to be done and the times it had to be done. And she went through it and had everybody following her marching orders to make sure that everything was done at the same time and that we all ate Thanksgiving dinner together and that we weren't waiting on any one thing. Now, our holidays outside of my Aunt Millie's were very unstructured, and it was kind of like, we eat when we eat. We eat when the last thing's done. And so sometimes things would be straggling, or we'd forget whole things because they were still cooking in the oven and we'd be eating away, and then, oh, we forgot the green bean casserole, or we forgot the sweet potatoes or something. So lots of fun holiday memories about Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is actually my favorite holiday. Absolutely positive my favorite holiday, hands down, because it allows us the opportunity to be grateful and thankful for things. Idiom today, I just shared a list of Thanksgiving idioms, like 22, I think. I just Googled and I said, well, what are some great Thanksgiving idioms? And instead of defining them, because it would take, to do 22 idioms would take probably an hour or so to define them all, I just put them out there and said, hey, what's your favorite Thanksgiving related idiom? I guess I haven't picked a favorite, so I'm going to do that too. I'm going to pick a favorite and share it in the comments below today as I'm processing my videos. Lots of cooking to do today, lots of family and fun today, and not a whole lot of work. I'm going to admit it right now. I'm not going to do a whole lot of work today because we all need time to rest and recharge our batteries and have fun, because that allows us to be thankful for all of the amazing things in our life and what we work for. So we got no nonsense checklists, supersize, thankful idioms, and fun challenge today was about summer. It was about your favorite thing about summer, which isn't related to Thanksgiving at all. But guess what? It's summer somewhere in the world, so somebody can relate to it. Otherwise, I like to think about what's my favorite season and why is that my favorite? Or I like to think about what is my favorite thing about each of the different seasons. One of the cool things about living in a part of the country where we experience clearly all 4 seasons is we have things that we love about each season and things that we don't like so much about each season. So I like to just think every once in a while, like, well, what do I love most about spring? What do I love most about summer? What do I hate most about winter? What do I love most about winter? What do I like and dislike about spring? So that's a fun activity as well. Go out, make an awesome day. If I can help you in any way, hit me up in the comments below or direct message me. I do not guarantee that I will check my phone for hours because I've got hours worth of cooking to do. Have an amazing day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow. And thank you for listening and being a part of my world. Bye. I really appreciate it.